Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Yes, this is going to be a what I eat in a day video, but I wanted to sit down at the start to tell you a little bit about today's sponsor, which if you've seen any of these videos, if you've watched any of my what I eat in a days or pretty much any vlog where I've like cooked dinner with you guys, you might know that I'm literally freaking out inside because this section of the video is sponsored by HelloFresh. Like, they are working with me on this video. HelloFresh, that I've used for years and literally said so many times, like, I love to work with them. I've recommended them to you guys so many times, like I literally rave about it all the time. So I'm really excited about this. I thought I would just sit down and kind of explain the service a little bit in case you don't know about them or you haven't seen them before. So to put it into context of how much I personally love them, this is potentially like a year and a half's worth of HelloFresh. These are the recipe cards that Brad and I have in our house right now. So I think it's safe to say that we really quite like them, and like I say, have been using them for years. So essentially they are like a meal subscription box. So your box turns up at your door every single week. All the ingredients are in there. You get your recipe card, like everything is done for you. It is just so convenient. All the recipes are super easy to follow as well. So for example, this is a creamy aubergine curry. This one's really yummy, by the way. If this one pops up, I would highly recommend. But it's literally just like a step-by-step recipe on the back. So as I say, super easy to follow, and especially if you do live kind of like a busy lifestyle and you just want everything there for you. They have rapid meals, so you can cook some of their meals within 20 minutes. And if you are like super busy one week, then you do have the option to also just skip that week, which I've used that option multiple times, and it is just really convenient to just skip the week. You're not charged any extra, you don't lose any money. But they do have over 35 recipes that you can choose from every single week, so there's so many options there. They also have a lot of good vegetarian options. Brad and I aren't personally vegetarian, but we do find ourselves choosing a lot of those options because they just look so yummy. Like, they look like really good meals, and a lot of them have been, so definitely give those a go as well. But yeah, if it does sound like something that interests you guys and you want to give it a go, like see what you think, then they have very kindly given me a discount code, which is just Emily Philpott. I'm going to leave all the information linked down below, but if you sign up for your first box, you will get 50% off that one, and then you will get 35% off your next 3 boxes. So it's a really good discount. Like I say, if you do want to kind of test it out and see what you think, and you never know, might get hooked like me and end up with a million recipe cards. But that being said, a huge thank you to HelloFresh for sponsoring this video and working with me. I am now going to jump back to when I got up and made breakfast. Right, back in the even more cluttered kitchen. Honestly guys, like, I need to just stop mentioning it because you're probably sick of me saying it, but I flipping hate this kitchen. Like, I'm just gonna say it. I mean, the actual kitchen itself is all right, but the storage, that is not cute. That is not minimalistic in any way. It stresses me out every single day. So let's just try and ignore it. But anyway, obviously I need to be in here because I'm gonna make myself some breakfast. Although, not gonna lie, it's like 11:10, so it's more of like a brunch. But I'm just gonna make a really quick one, super easy. I'm literally gonna have a bagel with an egg. That's literally it. I did actually buy some, I did also buy myself some prosciutto or serrano ham, however you want to say it. So I think I'm just going to add a couple of slices of this to my breakfast, but that is literally it. Like I say, it's so easy. I just really fancy it today. So I'm going to put that all together and then I'll show you what it looks like, and then we can eat together. So that is my breakfast done. I've brought it back up to my office because I thought I'd just sit in here, chill, catch up on some YouTube videos, and then I can kind of crack on with the rest of my day. Not gonna lie, it looks kind of random, but I think I'm gonna make this into like a little bagel sandwich and eat it like that. I have brought up the ketchup. I literally am obsessed with ketchup. I put it on everything, like anything you can think of. I probably have kept up with it. And then to drink, I would usually have an iced coffee, but I think I'm actually going to save... Hello. I think I'm going to save my iced coffee for later because I don't like to have too much caffeine, but I kind of feel like having a half caffeinated one. So I'm going to save that for later and have it as like a little pick-me-up in the afternoon. So I've just gone for water for now. I literally just have a bottle of water here. So I'm going to drink this while I eat my breakfast. And yeah, catch up on YouTube, like I say.
Silent treatment in your cup, baby, we don't need to talk. Sorry if I'm making this hard. Now I'm just wondering where we are. I don't wanna face the consequences, but baby, yeah, you know I hate second guessing. I'm just wondering where we are. Drifting into space, keep driving on the freeway. Baby, let me know what you are thinking. Baby, let me know what you are thinking. Ooh, overthinking out there in the clouds, drifting on and on and there for hours.
Okay, it's a little bit later. It's now 2:30, so I'm gonna make some lunch for Brad and I. I'm gonna make bacon, avocado and eggs on sourdough toast, which is literally our favourite. We always have it like every single weekend. But sometimes I like to make it for lunch. I usually always have like a salmon or a chicken rice bowl. I think I've made those previously in my what I eat in a days, and I do still love them. But yeah, today we just fancy something a little bit different, so that's what I'm going to make. Obviously, again, I'll talk you guys through what I kind of do. It's really easy, but I just add a couple of things that, to be honest, I got inspiration from like restaurants that I've been to. I love adding hummus and pomegranate seeds. If you haven't tried it, oh my god, like it just changes the whole thing. Like, you need to try them. With everything else, it just tastes so good. So yeah, that's what I'm about to make, and that'll be our lunch. I've just grabbed everything out the fridge, and I thought I'd quickly run you through the ingredients. It is literally so simple, this dish. So I think I'm actually going to try like a really cute little transition and like click, and then hopefully the meal will be made. I don't know how well it's going to go, but anyway, to make it you need pomegranate seeds. Like I said, these just go on after. They are just, oh, they just finish the whole thing off. I don't know what it is about them. I think it's like the sweetness with the salty bacon. It's just so good. Also, if you do want to make this obviously vegan or vegetarian, you could switch it out for like a meat-free alternative, or just leave out the bacon completely and not like find a replacement for it. I'm sure it will still be just as good. But then we've got the trio of olive bloomer from Tesco. This is just like any old sourdough loaf would be good. And then 2 avocados, 1 each for me and Brad, and then a pot of hummus, and of course the bacon. So yeah, I think I'm going to try this transition. So hopefully in 2 seconds my meal will be done. I have no idea if that worked, but here's our lunch. Presentation looks a little bit messy, I won't lie, but I also forgot to mention that I do add an egg to this. So we've got the hummus, pomegranate seeds, smashed avocado on the bread, which is underneath there, and then a fried egg on top with 3 rashers of bacon. So I'm gonna go and give this to Brad, and yeah, that is lunch. This actually looks so good. I'm really excited to eat this.
Love interrupted by tragedy, lost in the drought of nightfall, running in search of the remedy, trying to find her place in it all, focused only on the negative. All she can attract is pain. Perception is what will manifest. Thought she could escape, but it's all the same. Birds fly south for the winter.
Hello, please don't mind the fact that I am literally sat on the floor and I have a hair mask in, so I'm looking a little bit egg-like. But I thought I would really quickly jump on here and round this video off, because I just remembered that on the day that I was filming this, I suddenly got super busy with work, so Brad actually ended up making dinner. So I just filmed a clip of what we had, but I think we had, obviously it was one of the HelloFresh meals, and I think we had like a a cowboy shepherd's pie, I want to say, like that kind of vibe. It was really nice. It had like black beans in it and stuff, so I'll insert a clip here of what that looked like. But our box for this week has just arrived, so I thought I'd run you through the other recipes that I've chosen, again just so you can kind of get an idea of like the type of things that they have. So obviously these are like really good dinner ideas. So we have a chicken red wine jus and mushroom stew. I think I accidentally chose a load of chicken meals this week, but I mean they all sounded great. So we've got this one here, then we've got some glazed chicken naans. This is honestly one of my favorite recipes. I love anything with like the naans. I love their Indian style recipes. I just think they're so, I don't know, there's so much flavour to them and they're really always really yummy, so I recommend that one. And then we've got pesto crusted salmon and lemon butter sauce. That looks incredible. I think we might save that one for the weekend. And then finally we've got the veggie moussaka. Again, I've had this so many times and I really love this. It's super quick and easy to do, but again, really yummy. So yeah, they are the recipes that we've chosen. Like I say, I thought it might give you a little bit more of an idea as to what HelloFresh kind of have to offer. But I am going to round this video off here. If you do want to give them a go, yeah, I will of course leave all of the information linked down below in the description if you want to go over and check it out a little bit. And just kind of see what you think, I guess. But I hope you're all really well. I hope you did enjoy this video. I'm definitely going to do a lot more of these. I kind of love bringing you guys along on my days and showing you what I eat and stuff. I hope that it's helpful in some way for maybe like recipe ideas. And yeah, that's it really. So I will leave you guys to it, and hopefully I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye guys.